Hey, it's Jay here, and it's day 71 of the Bearded Brace Face. It's that time of year again when the weather gets cold, beanies go on, and sweaters get worn. But also the time of year that I get compared to Santa Claus all the time. And today it was no different. If you've ever seen the claymation Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer where they have the young Santa Claus, I often get compared to him or the lumberjack guy. It just comes with the territory of being a bearded man. I feel like I look like a sea captain a little bit. As I was stocking up on bananas and peanut butter for my Soylent, I was going through the supermarket checkout line and the lady stopped to compliment me on my beard. I got the standard questions: how long have I been growing my beard for? Do I dye it? All those normal questions. And then she told me that I would make a great Santa Claus. How I've got a really great smile. When people say that, I don't think they're referring to my teeth because frankly you just can't see them. And if she did see them, she would know I had braces. Which braces don't mean that my smile's not good, just that braces don't really equate to a great Santa Claus smile. Mostly I think people are referring to my big rosy cheeks. I answered her questions, I said thank you, and as I was walking away she shouted out, "Wait, I didn't mean that you're chunky," which had never really even crossed my mind. But I could see where she thought calling me Santa Claus meant that I was chunky. I thought it was pretty funny because I was already like 10-20 feet away when she shouted that out, and the people in her line were looking at me. I told her it was totally fine and I knew what she meant. I didn't think she was calling me chunky. And even if she did call me chunky, that's okay too. I like chunky things. Chunky peanut butter, chunky chocolate chips, chunky monkey ice cream. So chunky isn't bad. So that's my short funny story for today. I've got some cool things coming up. I'm going to be recording a vocal percussion or beatbox part for an EP that's going to be released for a band. I'll most likely vlog about that when it's happening and post some links here on my channel. But if you want to look them up beforehand, it's Aspartame Sunshine. 2 girls, a guitar, and a keyboard. And some really great vocals and harmonies. I'm never one to be what I like to call a friend fan, where you like something just because you know the people. I actually heard these girls perform and then really liked their sound, so I approached them and asked them if I could get involved somehow. Either shooting a video, recording some audio, whatever, promoting them. I just thought that they were really great. They had heard me beatbox and asked me to do an impromptu beatbox performance with them on one of their songs at a small house show. And from there I've been kind of a featured guest from time to time at live shows. But now they're getting ready to release an EP and asked me to do some of the beatboxing on a couple tracks. I'm excited, should be fun. There's also a couple live performances that they have scheduled that I'm really hoping that I could perform with them on, because it's always fun to be on stage and perform for an audience. Plus they sound great, so I like to be associated with them. Well anyway, we'll cut this vlog right now, and as always, hope this wasn't horrible. Sweaters, ukuleles. I wave my arms around as I look at the camera. Does this add visual interest? Power Rangers.